Hey guys, it's T. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 final missions that I have to finish on my account in order to unlock Arbiter. They include, beating stage 20 of the dungeons 10 times. I'm just going to play the last of each. These are by no means the fastest teams that I have, but they are the teams that I can guarantee a victory every single time. So it may take just a little bit to get through the video, but it is pretty cool, so check it out. My first dungeon I'm going to focus on is the Ice Golem. The team I have set up for the Ice Golem right now is Tyrant, Sir Nicholas, Stag Knight, Ethos, and Arbiter. This team I actually assembled after I got the Arbiter. The last team that I had assembled had Cold Heart and Apothecary in there, and it worked fine, but it just took quite a bit longer. So I just went ahead and featured this one. Everybody has a very specific purpose in the team, just like every other team build that I'm going to show today. Stag Knight's there for the obvious attack down, defense down. The Ethos is there because he's a powerhouse, and he also comes with a weaken. He's very nice. AoE weaken on all enemies. Arbiter's there to pick up Ethos because he is very weak health-wise, so that way he can do some nuggets. Sir Nick's there for some protection, some shields. He also is a single hit monster, and Tyrant's there for the HP burn, and that's what's really gonna do the most damage on the actual boss itself. Once he gets it on there, and every time him or his 2 little minions, anytime they get a turn, does an HP burn. Works out pretty nice. So I'm going to let this one play through. Feel free to skip ahead to about 4:35 if you're ready for the next one. The next one's going to be the big bad dragon, the one that you fight in the prologue that ends up destroying your whole team. To me, it's probably the easiest one on here. It's which works out to be pretty good because it also drops the best gear. Like I said, not my fastest team, but my guaranteed team. I have a team that can drop the dragon pretty quick, which that's the one I typically use for farming. But if I'm going to sleep or something, I want to autoplay it, I'll throw this team in there. It's got my Ethos, Sir Nicholas, Madame Cerie, Apothecary, and Doom Priest. That's her name. Everybody's got a specific purpose. Madame Cerie is going to decrease attack, decrease defense for everybody. The most important part of that is for the waves here because they can be kind of hard hitting. Apothecary, speed up, heal. Doom Priest, on her passive, she actually removes a buff. So she's there for when we get to the dragon. She can take a random buff. It could be a poison or it could be the other debuff the dragon places on you. Removes it and gives a continuous heal to everyone. So that's cool. Ethos, pretty obvious, he's a nuker. He also gives a weaken. So Nicholas, single target, monster, super high HP, provides shields, provides a continuous heal, provides unkillable. So Nicholas is ridiculous in this game. Here comes the dragon. See how we handle it. I don't think it actually uses any of its secret abilities on us, just because Sir Nicholas and Ethos are such a powerhouse. I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out. If you want to jump on over to the next one, it's going to be at about 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Going to be coming up to the Fire Knight. Fire Knight team is very similar to many of my other teams. The only main difference is that I will throw in my Skull Crusher. You'll see why when we get up to the Fire Knight. I've had this team set up for months. But I could grind the Fire Knight way before I got to the point of getting the Arbiter. It's a really cool team. Sir Nicholas, Cold Heart, Apothecary, Stag Knight, Skull Crusher. Sir Nicholas Shields, Apothecary Heal Speed, Cold Heart for the crazy nuke, the Heart Seeker. She does some crazy damage with it, especially if Stagnite manages to get the decreased defense down. It does some good digits. And it also depletes turn meter. Super useful, especially on this stage. She was in every single dungeon that I had Cold Heart was, but I've been kind of phasing her out here lately. She'll probably always stay in this dungeon though. Probably in Spiders also, which is the next one. What makes this team so goddamn beautiful is the counterattack. So you won't be able to really tell until the next round. But Skull Crusher puts down the counterattack on everyone, and everyone gets to do their A1 after the counterattack. It adds up to exactly 10. So every single time I have counterattack up and the boss hits, the shield's immediately guaranteed gone no matter what. And then we just have the whole turn to do whatever we want to do. Decrease attack, decrease defense, hit them with, everything. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Open. You can destroy him. Pretty cool little loadout here. I don't know if I'd ever change this unless I got another decent character that could speed up my crew and also have like a 3-hit A1. Apothecary plays a very important role here. So this one's coming up to an end, but if you want to skip ahead, I think it's about 14:35.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
And we are at the Spider. I've always heard the Spider was the hardest part of this game. And because of the pools that I got, it was not the hardest part of this game for me. I got super lucky with Tyrant. Super lucky with Cold Heart, their necklace. The other two the easily obtained. Stagnite was anyways during the battle pass. But this is ridiculous. This is guaranteed my fastest team, and it's guaranteed to win every single time. I can play this team composition 100 times, and I could 99% guarantee that they would win every time. And I don't know for sure. Never tried it, but I'm pretty positive. The reason it works so well is because we're able to do so much damage to this spider before it is able to suck in its babies that we're in such a significant advantage from the get-go. It's crazy. So Tyrant's doing the HP burn on a majority of the spiders a majority of the time. Every time they move, they're doing a big chunk of damage to the spider. To the spider queen, spider daddy. Cold Heart's there for the heart piercer, or whatever it's called, heart shot, to reset turn meter on the big daddy, so that way the little ones do a whole lot more HP burn. Everybody else is just there for support, including Stagnite. He's not there for any kind of damage. He's literally just there for support. Like, I only care about him putting down the decrease the attack and decrease defense, because that helps the rest of the team. That's their purpose. Blast through that one in minute 38. Crazy. Last thing I had to do here to get the Arbiter was to beat the clan boss a whole bunch of times, do 100 million damage to him on Nightmare, which isn't like a huge challenge at this point. I'm doing pretty solid damage to him. I only decided to show the last one key that I had to use on him. And honestly, this is one of the worst runs I've done in months. I just got so excited getting super close to the Arbiter that I just went for it. Because I knew I could beat it, and I didn't care about switching the team. Typically I would have a different loadout based on the affinity of the Demon Lord, but still do a pretty decent chunk, I guess. So I'll let this one play out, and if you want to stick around to see the unveiling of the Arbiter, it's going to be at about 1930. I remember starting this game months and months ago, getting on this mission page, seeing the 286 missions, thinking this was an unsurmountable challenge. Like, that's insane. There's so much stuff to do. You start doing the missions, you start blowing through them, you're like, okay. And then you start getting to the ones that you get stuck on for a couple weeks. And man, it's crazy. but then you get this chick. Thanks for watching the end of my journey towards the Arbiter. If you've liked what you've seen and you want to watch some more, like and subscribe so that I can know. If I don't know, I'll never know. I won't be able to make more videos. So, anyways, thanks guys. Take it easy.